Hello everybody, my name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have an announcement. Videos should be out by 5. If they are not, I am sorry. I wasn't able to do them, of course. Now let's get on. We are doing a chest story for 4,552 days. I think it has to do with like the moon, because I had planets on the cover. But let's get on with the story. Oh, that's a weird name. Toyota. I'm just going to call this person Toyota. I have something for you. When you look at it, it's there. But when you look for it, it's not? What could it be? Okami. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. Toyota. The construction of the question is not logical. Okami, you can hear me in here. I can hear you anywhere on the spaceship. As your artificial intelligence companion, I am to monitor and watch over you for 24 hours a day. Of course you can. Don't worry about it. I wasn't talking to you. That does not make sense, as there is no one on the ship but you. I was talking to myself, okay? This is strange behavior. Are you starting to experience the effects of prolonged isolation? The onset should not occur till 3 months into the journey. I'm sorry about the background. My dad is watching TV. This is going to be a long trip, isn't it? 4,352 days to be exact, to get to the mining colony and then back to Earth. New rule, never, ever remind me how long we have till we get back to Earth. Okay, Miss Toyota. And don't refer to me as Miss. I'm 15 years old. 15, sorry. And stop apologizing. Okay, Toyota. I will leave you alone now. Okami, would you like to help me figure out this riddle? There's nothing in the known universe that will be able to answer your riddle. Well, thank you for our first clue, Dork. It is obviously something a computer wouldn't understand. I understand everything. That's cute. What is the significance? Significance of this riddle? Nothing, just something to pass the next 4,352 days. Your blood pressure just spiked, which would indicate that you're lying. It's none of your business, all right? Okay, I will go back to defragging my drives. You really don't want to know? I do not have wants. I am a program. I saw someone. When? The night before we launched. I find that incredibly improbable. I did. The space pilot program prohibits any social contact so as to prepare you for the isolation of space travel. Ironically, it is easier for humans to endure the journey alone than it is to endure with others. So as I was saying, I was in my bed trying to sleep, but I couldn't. No matter how I had tried, I could not sleep. I could feel it in the pit of my stomach, the loneliness. I was going into space, and I was going to be alone. When I return to Earth, I will be old. I will be empty. The human life expectancy is 72 years old. You will still have at least 40 years. That's not comforting. So I am lying in bed when I hear a knock at my door. I look at the viewer, and it was a boy outside my door. Impossible. He looked anxious, as if he had something important to tell me, but he was afraid he'd be discovered by the company. Describe him. Well, he was a boy. You said that. Need more information? He was a little older, like 16 or 17. Blue eyes, striking cheekbones, broad shoulders. I think he was handsome. Did anything else happen? He knocked again. What did he do? I just stood there, frozen. My heart was beating so fast that I thought it burst out of my chest. Good move. You should never engage with other humans, especially boys. He touched. What? Impossible. You just said you didn't leave the room. Not literally. Then you didn't touch? He put his hand against the viewer. His hand was so different from mine. Colors burnt, damaged. He was obviously from the work campus. The same place I'd be if I wasn't selected by the company to be a space pilot. I put my hand against the viewer and I could feel him. I wanted so badly to open the door to be touched by anyone, but especially him. Everything changed from the minute I saw him, and I knew there was no going back, regardless if I did or didn't open the door. Why didn't you? I was afraid that if I opened the door, that it would have voided my contract. My family would have stopped getting payments for my service. What happened next? He put the riddle up against the viewer. I reached for the door at that moment, as I didn't want to go to space, wondering, what if? But almost as if he could sense it, he ran off. They should have canceled the launch. Isolation training has been tainted. I didn't open the door. But you're thinking about him? Of course, I'm thinking about him. It is pathetic that I secretly was hoping that he snuck aboard the ship. Is that who you were looking for earlier? I couldn't report it. My family is counting on the money they receive from the company to survive. I do not understand. You knew you should have reported it, but you didn't? Of course not. You can't understand human emotion, love, happiness, any of it. Can you? That is outside of my scope of programming. Are you happy, Akomi? Happiness is an empty term to a program. That's it. The answer to the riddle. I don't follow. When you look at happiness, it's there. When you look for happiness, it's not. That's the answer, happiness. Why would he tell me that, though? Interesting. What? Was the lettering uppercase or lowercase? All lowercase. The base 64 value of happiness is... Oh, God. I don't know what number this is, guys, so I'm just going to say a number by number. 3326 414-13439304444. What? I believe the boy was giving you a cipher for unlocking an encrypted file. I found such a file when defragging my drives. I believe I can unlock it using base 64 value as assault. The boy exists. We need to open it. He put it in there. He put it there. No, I can't. If indeed this boy or the agents he works for planted the file, then it could be dangerous. It will have to wait till we get back to Earth. I can't wait 12 years. Are you insane? Time and insanity are both human concepts. I need to know what it says. That message is meant for me. For me. Why is this so important? I haven't talked to a single person since the company plucked me from my family as a child. I've been developed in rooms, labs, and a spaceship with absolutely no human interaction. The boy risked everything to communicate with me. It must be important. No, I can't. Please, I have 12 years on the ship. I just want to know what the only boy I ever met wanted to say to me. It would be endangering the ship and our mission if I open that file. I can hack your programming. You do not have the skill. I was programmed by Earth's brightest programmers. I was trained in your programming language in case of any unaccepted bugs in your programming language, and I have nothing but time. Please don't. You can't stop me. You were right. Therefore, I will open the file. Wait, what? I don't understand. You're going to help me? My first prerogative is to protect you at all costs. It will void your contract if you hack my programming for purposes not related to the mission. I won't let you endanger yourself or your family. If I do it, it will look like a software malfunction. Thank you. Applying the cipher now. 22%, 56%. Decoded. Strange. What does it say? I am unable to read it. Okami, why are you flooding the ship with CO2? I am not. Oxygen levels are perfectly normal. I am reading the screen right now, and it's not normal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh? Several of my core system files have been altered. Various files are being duplicated and altered. It's too late. It can't be stopped. What does that mean? I've been infected with the program. I must be destroyed. You want me to kill you? I can never die, Toyotama. I am software. I will be reconstructed. I'm starting to feel lightheaded. You are going to die of asphyxiation? Asphyxiation. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Delete the data banks and reset the system. You'll be gone forever. You have to. I won't. Don't let me fail my mission. I must protect you. I can't be alone. Do not fail your family or the company. I'm sorry that I did this to you. Do not be sorry for being human. Goodbye, Okami. System reboot. Okami, are you there? You're really gone, aren't you? Wait! Software can't die. It will be reconstructed. 4,352 days is a lot of time. I can reconstruct him. I could save Okami. I will not be alone.